Should we be eating more like animals?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Human dishware has been relatively the same since the dawn of time. You got plates, you got bowls, you got your standard set of silverware and utensils. That's about it.
But have you ever looked at your pet or any other animal while they're eating and wondered, why don't we do it more like they do? Why do we continue to blindly follow all these cultural norms like a bunch of sheep?
Yeah, let's stop eating like a bunch of sheep and find out how awesome it is to eat like a bunch of sheep. I have just been told we will not be eating like sheep today.
So disappointed.
But we will be eating like horse.
Yes, this is not a baby prison. This is a wall feeder. You know, here's a horse in action. Actually, well, this is a still frame of a horse.
Yeah, not much action.
Eating from it. He doesn't look very enthusiastic, but...
we really need video for that.
Yeah.
So that it kind of like has more energy. But we're excited.
Very.
Because this is a good idea.
Yes.
Hear us out. Tall Stallion over here.
Hands free.
Rhett the Stallion.
Yeah, that's my name.
And you're gonna call me?
Link the other stallion?
I don't want to be related to Megan because then I couldn't relate to Megan.
Oh, God. Christy, are you watching?
Christy's okay with this scenario.
Oh, Megan the Stallion is Megan the Hall Pass?
I might be changing it, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, so
No
this,
name for me,
just
I
so
guess.
you know what this is not hay. This is fried noodles, which is infamously used as the bed on which the lettuce wraps at P.F. Chang's are put upon. We know that because we recently went to Bakersfield. We wanted to eat at BJ's because nothing sounds as good as BJ's in Bakersfield. But when we went there, it was too crowded. We had to go to the P.F. Chang's. We were the only other people in there. We sat down with the team. We ordered the lettuce wraps, and it came on this, and that's the last time I've eaten it.
I actually didn't eat any of that stuff because I didn't know it was supposed to be eaten.
It's usually just decorative, but today it's the main course.
The main thing of that anecdote was that we sat down. That can be a problem sometimes.
We sat down.
Maybe you're having butt issues. Maybe you're tall and it takes a long time to get down there.
And longer to get up.
So all you got to do is just walk on by and just take a little nibble, right? I didn't like how your tongue came out first.
It would help.
Minimal effort. No hands needed, no bending needed, no squatting needed, no sitting needed.
That's harder than it was in Bakersfield. And you know what?
It's greasy as all get out.
It's time. I know. It got all over the tip of my nose.
Golly. Good golly.
It's times like this
I'm
that
in
I
the hay
see
barn.
how a horse snout would be helpful to get in there. But, you know, I like to text while I eat.
Your nose is glistening from the grease and under your left eye as well.
Mm-hmm. And I can come from the top. All the while texting.
There's nothing wrong with standing and eating.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
It's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with scratching yourself while standing and eating, which I can do. Like, I'm scratching the belly, I'm scratching the butt, scratching the thighs. I'm getting the limp. Ow!
Well, he almost hurt himself.
I almost hurt my knee, and now I can massage that while eating.
So these two very horse-like men are going to give the wall feeder a 10 out of 10. It's not a baby prison.
Pigs are fabulous creatures, but they like to eat too much too fast, which is why the farms have figured out this amazing ingenuitive device.
Yes, so you can see this thing in action, or at least, again, a still frame of action that is taking place. All the pigs are lining up, and what they're doing...
Look at those pretty pigtails.
They're sticking their snout in this thing, and then they are hitting this little bar, and it is releasing food into this little trough below. Now, I like Nerds gummy clusters.
Oh, yeah, they're magically mushy but crunchy.
Quite possibly the perfect snack. And we recently went on a trip. It was 8 people total, 4 couples.
Yeah.
And we all were sharing a house together. And we had to do that thing where a bunch of adults decide to go to the grocery store together without having
A
had
nightmare.
any conversations about it beforehand.
There ended up being this like, let's split up and buy different things. I just kind of stayed back.
And I went straight for the gummy clusters. And I got the biggest bag that I could. And I got the ones that they're gushing on the inside.
Oh.
I can't remember what they call them.
I wouldn't know because I did not get to eat any.
Yeah, I ate a lot of them.
Picked up the bag and it was flat.
I can relate to a pig is what I'm saying, is that if I have one of these bags around me, I will finish it. And so I'm going to toss this over there.
This is designed to solve Rhett's problem. It's full of gummy clusters, and it paces the pig and now human eating.
Yeah. And so all you got to do is get your face down in there.
There's like a you rotate this thing.
Well, I'm going to rotate it with
your
my face.
snout.
With my face. I think I got to go chin, or maybe I can get it with my tongue. Which way are you going? Clockwise or counterclockwise? We got to go the same direction.
I'm counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise?
I can't get it.
Okay.
I can't reach it. No snout.
Use tongue.
Let me try over here.
Can you get tongue on it? Yeah. So I'm pushing and you're pulling?
I'm cheating. I'm cheating with a finger.
No, they're going the other way.
Counterclockwise.
Okay.
It's the opposite way that a clock goes.
This is the advantage that we have. Oh, and so then you go back and forth. Oh, yeah. I got a couple drops. Okay, now I don't want to hurt my hand. I want to get my hands in there and get some. I got 5 that gathered.
We sound like we're so upset.
I do eat these in bed, though.
Don't you do it.
This is not much different than that.
I mean, the amount of work to just get that one.
I mean, I'm burning calories just trying to turn this thing.
How many do you think you're going to get before you give up? I mean, definitely not 40.
I'm about to choke because I'm laying down. I got one stuck right there. I didn't chew it enough.
You put a kink in the hose, in the esophagus.
Maybe that's part of it. You got to sit up. And you
Sit up to swallow. Go back down. Yeah, get another.
By the way, you're the only person. I'm going to include you on this. I'm not going to blame your wife. You're the only couple that hasn't paid anybody back for that grocery trip.
I didn't buy any of it.
Exactly. I bought it.
But you ate it all too.
No, I bought all the groceries. Me and I think Mike did the other one.
The bag was empty. How much
hold
of
on,
that bag?
then
You want me to buy the bag?
On the text thread or whatever the young people call it, group chat.
Yeah.
We were talking about what we owed. And everybody got in there. We started Venmoing each other. It was a whole thing. The day after we got back.
It's chaos.
You never responded.
Chaos.
You owe me money. You owe Mike money. You owe Jacob and Hedgen money.
Well, they can come for me. I mean, it's not that I don't want to pay it. It's just that it's too complicated.
It's not complicated. We figured it all out. We all put our receipts in there.
We're just going to go in the house.
On the counter.
Yeah, may I recommend a place where we don't have to, but let's put it in the horse trough.
Or you could put it in the corner where you would put like a big vase, a big plant.
I think this is good in a work environment.
My wife would like it.
It's communal, like a
water cooler.
Yeah, it's a snack cooler. The faces get real close. It's real easy to spread rumors.
We're gonna put this in the corner of the bullpen, and it's gonna have gummy clusters in it.
I really want to eat one more. Because this is such a good idea, we're giving it a 10 out of 10! Spread rumors like a pig. Over on the Mythical Society, we have a series called Behind the Mythicality, where we give behind the scenes on episodes, including this one today. Get a load of everything that went into ordering and making and us experiencing this episode at mythicalsociety.com. This Behind the Mythicality includes a fit check from both of us.
Yes, it does. Wow. Mythicalsociety.com. All right, this is a puzzle. This is a doggy puzzle. Now, this is for people who want their dogs to potentially get into like an Ivy League school. If you still find that valuable, I mean, it's becoming less and less valuable every year.
It makes a dog smarter. I thought it was just to wear them out.
So we got one of these for Barbara at one point. This was pre-Sean, P.S. We thought...
Now he wears her out?
We got it because we wanted to occupy her with something, you know? It's just like, she's so food motivated. We were like, oh, sit her down with one of these things and she'll mess around and wear herself out for 30 minutes or whatever. And the one that we got, she was so good at figuring it out that we just quit using it because it would be like 30 seconds later, she had the thing figured out. And it was less complex than this.
So this tricks us into thinking and being active.
It makes you work for your food a little bit. Now, if you want to know,
we're not farmers.
If you want to know what it looks like for a dog to interact with one of these, here's a picture of that. So that's a dog, and that's the same puzzle that we have. And that dog is solving the puzzle. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that, Red. I see that it's a boxer, and his ears are up. He's really
it's
engaged.
a dog, Link. Come on, don't be stupid.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm very familiar with these, so I know how to solve it. I just want to see if you can figure it out. And you cannot use your hands. Yep. Link present.
I'm just going to keep doing that until my owner gets annoyed. Where does this thing go? On the kitchen table again?
I think this
In
is
the horse
maybe
truck?
a floor product.
I can smell that there's treats inside of these boobies.
Well, you can see it. There's beef in there.
Oh, and that one went that way. Oh, and that one wants to go this way.
There you go. Look at it. He's a smart boy.
And then that goes that way.
And you got to make sure one that's got meat in it went in there. Did it?
Nope, there's no meat in that one.
Okay. Well, find a meaty one, boy.
Nope.
You screwed up again. Yeah. And here's the little trick. You can close it if you really want to mess with your dog.
What?
No, they have it that way so that there could be two ways for them to get the meat across or one way. So we'll open that back up so Linky can get it through.
Okay, and then... Oh, and I saw that it fell out of the back of the boobie. So then... What?
So now what would you do?
Where is it?
So it's under there. So what do we got to do? We got to
move this over
gotta
here.
get that, and then we got to come back,
Then I gotta go here.
and then...
I see it.
There it is. He did it. Now, Barbara would have been a lot faster.
And this dog food?
This is a boy kibble. It's just beef jerky bites.
Just beef jerky.
But
Boy
kibble
kibble
is all the craze right now.
Yeah,
so
I've been
that's what we're
seeing the
giving
boy
you guys.
kibble videos.
Hold on. Should I ask?
You know how there's like dudes who meal
No,
prep?
I didn't ask. Should I ask?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
And now I have a clear path to get another one out.
Look at him. He's really good. So he's gotten too good at it. So now we have to block
Boy
this
kibble.
side. We have to
Boy,
block that
am
side.
I happy with my kibble.
And now, what's he gonna do? Because he's blocked. What's he gonna do?
Huh?
This is gonna be fun for the whole family.
I'm gonna go here
You know.
to watch me eat.
And you could probably put nerd clusters in there.
I'm the only one that needs to, be brain challenged. The rest of my family can just watch me.
So yeah, move that. Yeah. I think tongue is acceptable on that. But once you tongue it,
Tongue won't work.
no one else can touch it.
Gotta use my canines.
Oh gosh, he's gonna bite it.
I can't do it. I mean.
Oh, you got it. Yes.
Okay, now I'm gonna.
You got a clog. You got a little bit of a clog here. Yeah. Yep. You can do it.
But the dogs use their paws. Boy kibble, boy am I kibbled. That's the theme song.
Okay, so you had more experience with this one, so what are you going to give it?
10 out of 10! Boy kibble, boy am I kibbled. Yeah. On TikTok, you've probably seen these wearable bird feeders that get you up close and personal if you're still and quiet enough to observe the birds perching and eating right there in front of your face.
And if you want to know what this looks like when it's on a person, take a look at this picture. Yes, that is a man there wearing one. You can see the birds that look like pet birds.
Yeah, he's inside.
But he's trying to make somebody think that he's outside with that shower curtain.
An outdoor scene shower curtain. It usually works better outdoors if you want to get wild birds. I think that would be more thrilling than your own bird.
You can, however, get wild parrots here in Los Angeles. If you've ever been around this place we call Los Angeles, you might see these flocks of parrots that are flying around, normally on the east side of town, Pasadena, etc. And they're so loud, and that's because they got out during
Like
a
that.
fire that have impacted a pet store in like the 80s, and now there's just a bunch of freaking wild parrots.
They're beautiful and flourishing. Oh my goodness.
Hold on, has he been here the whole time?
No, he just showed up.
Oh, good. Because
Very quiet. Let's role play that we're just taking a walk.
yeah,
And-
as we do,
Let's just see what it's like to
come upon this.
come upon this.
It's gonna work. All right. I'm gonna meet some YouTubers today. Today's the day.
Man, I wish we would have grabbed some snacks before we took this nature walk.
Oh, I'm famished.
Hear them. I can hear them. Oh my gosh.
I certainly smell food.
Look, it's trail mix right here. Just on a
Just
nice
hovering?
hand. It's like a
It's just hovering here.
it's like a mouth level
I can hear
plate.
them, but I can't. It's a link. It's a link. Oh my god, it's a link.
That is good.
It's so convenient.
I just want to. I just want to get an almond. I just want to get this almond right here.
I want to get some M&M.
It's alright.
Wow.
I can kind of smell them now too.
Look at it, just right there.
I really want this almond.
This is so exciting.
What is this blue thing? It's kind of like hanging in the air here.
Peanut.
Just a tray. Just a tray of trail mix.
I think it's just a tray of trail
It's
mix.
just a tray of trail mix.
Yeah, that's all.
For
That's all.
any YouTuber.
Something's telling me
This
that it's just a tray of trail
I can't
mix.
believe this. They're so close.
All right, man. I am so
This is exciting.
full, and I didn't have to bend over.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't have to interact with anybody else
Didn't-
besides each other.
It was great.
Wow, I love this. This is the best day ever.
All right, let's keep walking. And we're back. Isn't this amazing? You can get up close and personal with YouTubers just in a local park.
We're going to give it 10 out of 10. Meet some YouTubers. It used to be the case that farmers and country people had chickens. And now your neighbor in Williamsburg who's a tantric masseuse has chickens. Everybody's got chickens. And the thing about chickens...
Because eggs.
Yeah, you get eggs and you don't know if the world's going to end at any moment.
Right.
And contrary to what we've been doing with some of these other devices that have maybe portion control, this is as fast as you can eat it. See these chickens in this picture? Now, this one's made out of PVC.
It's filled up.
As fast as they can eat it, they can get it.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you want as much as you can get.
Oh, yeah. And when it comes to cereal, that's the case for me.
So, speaking of cereal, we don't have any inside of our contraption right now, but what we do have...
I picture this being
Milk.
in the kitchen, coming right down onto the table. I just sit down. Instead of crawling. I don't like crawling in my kitchen.
Right? Well, you keep it clean.
Look at that. It's a bowl of milk.
Huh. Right.
It's a cereal shower. Wow. Now I have milk
You need more?
and cereal.
Need more? Yes.
No, I don't need more.
Okay. Okay. You need more?
Nope,
Okay. All right.
we need more.
How is it?
I like getting my fiber on all fours.
It doesn't really feel like it's much of a shareable thing, though. I feel like you got one per family member. I don't, you just put however many people you got in your family, you just put one of these on the kitchen table. Wow, you look great.
There's something strangely comforting about unlimited cereal. What do you think we should give this?
I think we should give it a 10 out of 10 and just make sure everybody gets one. Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
I'm Rachel,
And I'm Brian.
and we're at Dead Broke Farm in Raleigh, North Carolina, with miniature horses, Mufasa and Bella. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You know we love those miniature horses. They're like horses, but smaller. They're not ponies.
And you could just go to Raleigh and see them. We got a huge announcement. Actually, Link has a big personal announcement. He's going to give 3, 2, 1.
I'm giving $1 million to the Toenail Foundation, which is just some dude who collects toenails. I believe in it.
Click the top link to watch us guess if food is real or fake in Good Mythical More. Take a look behind the scenes of Good Mythical Morning on Behind the Mythicality, exclusively on the Mythical Society. Join to watch now. Well, what I learned is that I ain't got that dog in me, I got that horse in me.
I do think you should let your hair down and let your mane go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Take it out. Yeah, I could see him as a little horse.